Welcome everybody to the final segment of the 12-hour Betwixt Marathon. I hope you're doing well. This is to be a game between of conspiracy trivia knowledge. This is the right here. This is the game that we'll be playing. It's called Conspiracy Trivia, and it's all down here. I've got with me. I'll get them up on screen so you can see them all, but we'll mostly be not seeing them, because mostly you'll be seeing the board and hearing them. But I've got to fix something here. Hold on a second. Give me a second. You can hear them. Well, how about let's listen to the one that we will not see but only listen to. Hugh Jars, how are you, sir?
Greetings and salutations from the biggest YouTuber ever. I've got a fun fact for you, Toon. Did you know that Flurfs think that there's a local moon, but really it's just me bending over after I've had a shower, clean my dry my legs with a blue towel, And another fun fact, my backside is not self-illuminating unless there's a naked flame.
No, yeah.
Awesome. All right. And we've got you've already unfortunately been introduced to Leslie Rohrer, who's not down under.
Yes, I am. Oh wait, no. Okay, we're not talking about nothing.
Maybe parts of him
is filling out the fourth spot in the conspiracy trivia game here. I wanted to have 4, not 3 contestants. We've got then he's in Texas, by the way, Texas, not but he's down under Minnesota. We've got the famous, ever so famous PC Tony. How are you, sir? Oh, he's so humble. He is not even enabled his microphone. Actually, his microphone is not muted. It's just not working.
Oh. Sorry.
Oh,
that's
there we
always
go.
Fun. Yes, I muted myself so that you wouldn't get feedback. But I'm actually raising a toast to everybody. It's wonderful to be on the stream with MC Toon, Planet Walk, Leslie. I think this is the first time we've been on the stream together.
Weren't you in the cosplay with us?
Oh yes, I was.
Yeah.
My memory failed me. You're right.
You're almost as old as I am, so you're forgiven.
Okay.
Right. And then finally we've got Planet Walk. Good day.
Ahoy ahoy. How you doing?
I'm good. All right.
That's always good to hear. Yeah. I'm doing pretty good myself. Had a pretty good day today.
Sporting
Excitement Plus in New Zealand, obviously.
What's that?
Excitement Plus in New Zealand, obviously.
Something like that.
I in my last video on Dean Odell, I two things from you. Number one, of course, the Professor Cheesy Hands, not Professor Nigel Cheesy Hands.
Yeah.
His oops thing got a lot of play, and then Dean Odell had said that in a prediction that was 40 feet of obstruction, he declared it was 7 stories. And I said, oh, that's maybe 7 Hobbit stories, but hobbits don't live in Alabama. They live in New Zealand.
That's always fun to...
Yes, it's a well-known
to have a New Zealand reference. That's the thing. If you want to get a Kiwi audience, what you have to do is you just have to mention New Zealand, and then they'll stick around. We're like a bad smell. I probably shouldn't describe us that way. But
Australians agree.
But we do stick around.
Well, it's an interesting piece of historical trivia, but New Zealand was actually almost part of Australia, and Western Australia almost wasn't part of Australia.
All right. Well, it's time to show the game board. There is the game board, and I will not be telling you how to play.
Mm-hmm.
I will only be telling you.
So Tony, I'm also psychic. I predict I'm going to lose my ass. But anyway, there you go. Okay, yeah.
All right. So you've got cover-up cards. This up here says discard. So it's a little obstructed. Yep. And you've got these pieces here. There's 4 of you. Five of those are there. So name your colors.
Black.
All right.
Red.
Blue, obviously. All pink.
All right. Leslie?
How are we sure that it's actually blue, though?
I'm colorblind. I have no idea.
Well, I'll take the radiation sign over there, whatever that is. Orange, I guess that is.
This is green.
That is green.
I'm sorry. I was looking at the wrong thing. Okay, green's fine.
Right, there you go.
There's a portion of the board we can't see, Toon.
Yeah, the bottom of the board.
Can you see where my finger is here?
No.
No.
No?
No.
I can see it on the... You can't see it on the Zoom call, but you can see it on the stream.
Interesting.
Oh,
right.
okay.
Let me go to the stream then. Let me go to the stream.
And that's fine as long as you don't expect real time.
There you
reaction.
go. All right. It
Right,
doesn't really...
Zoom,
it doesn't
matter.
when you talk, Mike, we see it. Yeah.
Do we need to be able to read them? Because I cannot read those.
It doesn't matter at all. All right. Okay. We're going with PhD Tony first. Oh, you got double sixes. Double sixes. Right there. There's special rules. Armageddon. Roll 1 die. Roll 1 to 5. Move 12 spaces and continue normal play. Roll a 6. Completing the 666.
Mm-hmm.
And you will start
That's
Armageddon.
what he wants you to think, Tony.
All right. I'll roll another one for you.
Okay.
You started Armageddon.
Yeah. Well done. Well done, me.
Gotten 666.
Those dice are loaded.
I don't know what that means, though. Hold on. If
you know who to blame, Tony, when it's all over. If
a player starts Armageddon, that player loses all their conspiracy cards and their turn ends. All other players get caught in the battle and must each discard 1. So it doesn't matter. Nobody has any cards. All right. Leslie, you're next.
It's possible then.
Leslie, you're next. It's a 3.
I'm here.
1, 2, 3. All right. So here we go.
I get my floor? Jeez.
The tech. Tech is the topic. It doesn't matter much really what the topic is. I'll show you here. The question here, the topic is random. If you had landed on random and you got it right, then you get to go again. But since tech and random don't match, then you don't get to go again. So I'm covering this because the answer is right down there. All right. Columnist Tainetta Muhammad predicted the world would end in 2001 and claimed what event as proof? A, World Trade Center bombing. B, Planet of the Apes movie release. C, the removal of the Berlin Wall. And D, the reformation of the band The Monkees.
Does anyone answer?
Leslie has
to answer. Leslie, yes.
Yeah, I have to answer. Right? I'm going to go with the reformation of the band The Monkees.
That was one of the joke answers. The answer is A, World Trade Center. You get nothing. And a card's discarded.
All right. Against you, Leslie.
That's it. That's basically the whole game. All right, this is Planar Walk. We got a 9. Which are you? You're red?
Yeah, red.
Discovery. All right, you roll 1, and then you refer to the chart. So, it's a 1. Dumpster diver. You find out where government agents are throwing out their data. Take the top card from the discard pile. There it is. That's your turn.
Oh, okay, so I get a card.
Yep, that's it. Your whole turn is that.
Okay.
Planar Walk. All right. You don't even get to do a question. But you're closer to winning. All right. A 10 for Mr. Jars. And you're on the corner. All right. Here we go. Schemes is the topic. What word is commonly added to the end of any investigation to indicate it is a U.S. government scandal? Door, gate, window, or shutter?
Gate.
Of course, gate is true. And so you get this card. I don't know where each of you sits on this board here, so far we're gonna go Planar Walk and Hugh.
Why does the guy with the G string get the easy question?
I don't
It's
know.
not a G string. It's just that there aren't any pants big enough to do the job.
All right, 3, 4. PhD Tony, which one are you?
I'm black.
You're black. All right, 1, 2, 3. Schemes. There it is. What is the local name used to describe the Bigfoot-like creature that inhabits the Florida swamps? Rougarou, Wetfoot, Skunk Ape, or Alligator Man?
I'm going to go with option A.
The answer is C, Skunk Ape. I have never heard of that.
Wow.
I
That's
think
something I
that's-
knew that
I think-
PH Tony doesn't. That's about the only thing in the entire world that
Right.
that's the case.
Well,
Write
I
that
have
down.
to say, I didn't think that the people of Florida were that overtly racist.
Oh
But,
my
you know,
goodness. 4 people got it right away.
Yeah, okay.
Wade Venka, Emerson Biggins, Barry F., and Demonic Leprechaun all got Skunk Ape. Amazing. All right, 5 to Leslie, which is your green, right? Aliens.
Hit me, bud. Hit me,
All
bud.
right, but the topic is tech. The Nazi device known as the Bell is claimed by conspiracists to have what ability? Anti-gravity, invisibility, mind control, or 3D gaming?
Well, D is the honest answer. I'm gonna go with anti-gravity.
Anti-gravity. Let's see if anybody got... We got 2 anti-gravities. Answer is anti-gravity. There it is. All right, Leslie, you... Let's see. Here's where your cards go. So, Tony with the nothing here.
Yep.
Leslie, Planar Walk, and Hugh. All right, we're up to Planar Walk. Double 2, which is too many choices. It says move ahead 4 spaces if you land on a conspiracy or corner. You get 2 guesses to get the correct answer. All right. I forgot your color.
Red.
Red. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. And it's Mythos, so it doesn't give you anything.
Bugger.
Topic is schemes. What TV series has allegedly predicts Hollywood deaths, including Robin Williams and Paul Walker? Big Bang Theory, Family Guy, Mythbusters, or Orphan Black?
I'm gonna go with
We've got
Family Guy.
2 people have said Simpsons already, which is
Not on the list.
We've got a couple that have said Family Guy, and that's the answer, Family Guy. There it is.
Woohoo.
All right, you get it. All right.
Well, Family Guy is the closest thing to The Simpsons that there was.
It
there,
is.
so.
It is. All right, 11 for Hugh. That puts you on Aliens there.
Ooh.
Topic is schemes, though. What military training exercise did conspiracists claim was a plot to put the state of Texas under martial law? No fair answering, Leslie. Don't give him any hints. The Lone Star Project. Do mess with Texas. Jade Helm 15 or 7th Flag over Texas.
Well, this is one I haven't heard of.
This is an old.
What was option C?
C is Jade Helm 15.
That sounds good enough.
That's a good guess because do mess with Texas and 7th Flag over Texas are I think jokes.
Yeah, they sounded it.
Answer is C, Jade Helm. All right. You got it.
Lucky you.
Lucky.
It's all a plot to make me lucky.
All right.
Or me.
Can Tony break his streak? Oh, and by the way, you win by having a complete set or 3 of a kind. So far,
What?
3 of it.
Well, hey, I've got 3 of a kind. Oh, well, never mind.
Hugh has 2 schemes. So Hugh, if you get another scheme, you'd win. That's what that means.
Got it.
And Tony is the farthest from winning. But he's got a 9. What's 9 going to give us? Let's see. You're black, right?
Mm-hmm.
Cover up. It's not going well for you, Tony. This is the cover up card, which is not at all like either of the card piles in Monopoly. This one says, last night you took pictures of a secret convoy carrying the wreckage of an alien ship. You wake up ready to post them, but your roommate used the camera to take pictures of his cat playing the banjo. All of your photos are erased. Time to get a new roommate. Lose 1 conspiracy card if anyone owns a cat. But
Well,
you have
I don't have any conspiracy cards, even if somebody owns a cat.
I have 11 cats. Does that count?
Yeah, and we know you can't go
Okay,
negative.
so
You can't.
I'm now on -1. I'm
can't-
further away from winning this game than I was when it started. So
We'll stick with -1. All right. Leslie gets a 3. 1, 2, 3. Tech. Oh, it's tech. So if you get this right, you get another turn. What U.S. naval ship was used in the Philadelphia experiment? The USS Philadelphia, USS Eldridge, the SS Minnow, or SS Botany Bay?
Well, it had to be the Minnow, right? I mean, Gilligan was on that ship, right? Yeah. The Philadelphia. Yeah.
The Philadelphia. All right, let's see. It's B, USS Eldridge. You do not get
Eldridge.
another turn.
Arr.
All right, Hugh is up. Gets a 5. 1, 2, 3.
Not very often.
5. Discovery. Roll 1 die and refer to the chart. So we go here. Look at this. Here's the one you're rolling. You get a 4. Share the wealth. Get some help from fellow conspiracists. Take 1 card from another player, your choice. So you could take from Leslie or from...
yes, you can take the scheme from
Yeah, and I'll get my 3 of a kind. Yeah.
Yep. So that's what you want?
Well, that's what he said will win the game, but do you believe him?
All right, I need just a second.
We might as well do it, yes.
All right, hold on a second. I need to do something here. If everybody could just hold on.
You want us to sing and dance? Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be good. No, I need to do something quick here.
All right. Let's sing the theme to Gilligan's Island. Does everyone know that?
Let's see.
No.
Hold on. Hold on a second, everybody. I'm going to need everybody to look at the camera. And
yes.
There we go.
Look at my camera.
Oh, no, never mind. These are not the droids you're looking for.
Yes, I know the theme, but it's against federal law for me to sing.
So, all right. And with that,
I think it's against, but it's against international law for Hugh to, be in public.
I don't know who you're talking about.
That's how harsh that was.
Welcome everybody to the conspiracy trivia game, where we're playing a conspiracy trivia game. It's already in progress. You missed the beginning of it, but we've got 3 players total. It's PhD Tony, Leslie Rohrer, and Planner Walk are playing. So as you can see, this is where PhD Tony's cards are. This is where Leslie's are, and these are Planner Walks. So there you go. All right, the 3 of you shall continue. Whose turn is it? It's Tony's.
Yeah, it's my turn.
So there we go. You got a 5, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Aliens is the topic. What do conspiracists say is contained in the hieroglyphs from Abydos, Egypt, that proves ancient aliens visited? Pictures of a gray alien, images that look like helicopters, a map to the alien's home star system, or a message that translates ET phone home. transmits ET phone home.
And you, sorry, I can't see those.
Oh, am I not sharing?
You are, but they're out of focus.
They're too small.
Or to me.
All right.
Can you just repeat the options for me?
Pictures of a gray alien, images that look like helicopters, a map to an alien's home, star planet, or a message that translates to ET phone home.
I'm going to go with option B.
Option B. Answer is B. You get your first card, Tony. There it is.
Yeah, but is it? But am I on -1? Because
oh, you're -1. Yeah, from before, the part that nobody saw yet, because it hadn't happened until everybody's memory just began a little bit ago.
Okay.
So yeah. Anyway, all right. And next is Leslie with the 6. 6. You're green. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Random is the topic. Mythos is the card. According to flat Earth theory, what is the dome called that covers the Earth? I'm not going to even give you any hints. I don't know if you
realize I sometimes forget my own name. I cannot. Oh God, I can't remember what it's called. I know what it's called. I can't remember what it's called.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm serious. I can't remember. I know.
Oh my gosh.
I know this, but I can't remember.
Do you know that you're sitting on your fundament?
Yeah, the firmament. Yeah, thank you.
Oh my gosh.
But I'm not going to take that one. That's cheating. That would be cheating.
All right.
It is
to the discard pile. There's hey, Hugh Jarse is in the live chat. Hey, cool. I love him. He's good.
Nice. Wow, Hugh. It's been such a long time.
He's great. I love him. All right. Well, I picked the card, but we didn't even roll yet. So let's see. This is the roll for Planar Walk. It's a 3. Red, correct?
Yep.
1, 2, 3. Discovery. Ooh. So I roll one more, and then follow this chart here. So all right. 4 for Share the Wealth. Get some help from fellow conspiracists. Take one card from another player. Your choice.
I think there's only one card to take.
There you go. There you go. All right.
That was expert strategy, Planar Walk. Well done. Yeah.
And I wasn't even bending over.
All right. And here we've got 10 for our third contestant, which is Tony. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's aliens. But the topic here is tech on the card. What plot involves globally projecting holograms of alien invaders in order to create a new world order? Do you know without hints?
No.
All right. Now You See Me, Project Bluebeam, VR Domination, or the Lucid Reordering?
I'm going to go with Project Bluebeam.
That is it, Project Bluebeam. And now you're up to +1.
Yay, me!
I'll put that right up there.
It took how long into this stream?
I don't know.
A half hour.
Well, I mean, we basically just started because, Anyway.
Yes.
Uh-oh. Leslie rolled 6s, and we're going to roll one more. And if it's another 6, you got 666, which starts Armageddon. And it's a 3. So what you do is you just move 12 spots. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Schemes. Schemes it is. Aliens is the topic, though. It says, according to experts on alien physiology. How are there experts on alien physiology? Your guess is as good as mine. Which hair color indicates the presence of alien DNA? Brown, black, red, or none, since aliens are bald?
Well, aliens aren't, but I am.
You've got a smattering up there. Yeah, just a little.
No, that doesn't count. That absolutely does not count as ball.
No, yeah. I hate you, Planner Walk. By the way, you know that, right?
Oh,
Look at
because
that.
of how
Look-
much hair I have.
Look-
Look at all that hair.
Luxurious hair.
Jeez, I know, really, all the way down to. I'm gonna say red. I'm gonna go with red.
That is the correct answer. C. Planer Walk, what's on your neck? Is that new?
Oh, yeah. That was from today.
Is that an accident that you had?
Not exactly an accident. I don't think.
And
I think
Okay,
it was very
so-
much.
So it would, let's say, an inadvertent consequence of something you did.
Oh, hold on. Nobody can see.
And I wouldn't even say an inadvertent consequence, just a consequence.
We're getting a little deflection there.
Well, okay,
a little
okay.
deflection. He could be a flurf.
Okay, let's just say that you know how some people are snacks? Well, I think someone thought that I was a Happy Meal.
Oh, okay. All right.
I think that's the best way to answer it.
All right.
Well, and a great answer it is too. Well done, you.
We'll leave it at that. All right. Whose turn is it? Do we know? Does it matter?
I think
It's
it's
her-
kind of
it's-
turn, isn't it?
All right.
No, it's
think-
Tony. I thought it was Tony's. No, you're right. It's Planner Walk. You're right. It's Planner Walk's turn.
All right. Planner Walk rolls a 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Discovery. We roll one of these to see what we do. It's a 5. Share the wealth. Get some help from a fellow conspiracist. Take one card from another player. Your choice.
Oh my
I
god.
You've
think
got
I might
random
take the.
tick or tick.
I think I might take the aliens one.
That's yours already.
No, that's not mine.
No, that's Leslie's.
Oh, it's Leslie's. That's right. Okay. There it is. You've got almost a full set. There's 5 different cards, so you got 2 more to get a full set. And then you win.
Oh wow!
All right.
I think Planner Walker's already won in life, so I think winning in the game is sort of superfluous at this stage.
All right. Now it's PhD Tony. All right. I'm gonna roll again. That was I messed it up.
That
All right.
was terrible.
That was
Yes.
it's a 10. Double. High five. You got a fellow conspiracist congratulates you. Take a card from the player of your choice and roll again.
Okay.
Nice. That's only one. Oh. Yeah,
So
one.
what card do I already have?
You have tech already,
Okay.
and you have choices random tech or aliens.
I'll take the random away because Planner Walk earned those. Not the random. No, I want the alien from. Sorry,
You want
sorry,
aliens.
I misspoke.
All right. You've got aliens. Yeah, the last thing
This
we
is
need.
Leslie's aliens card that
No.
I am.
The last thing we
Stalin.
need is an alien doing whatever aliens do to Kiwis.
Yep. Okay, and
Again.
I get to roll again.
And you
okay.
get a roll again, yes.
Mm.
And it's a 10 this time. So
Nice
1, 2,
groupie.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Mythos. All right, here it is. Aliens is the card. It says the Serpent Mound in Ohio was built to mine which rare element for aliens? Gold, platinum, uranium, or iridium?
McDonald's cheeseburgers.
I'm going to go with uranium.
It
I
is
don't know why.
iridium.
Uh,
Iridium. You haven't watched enough of the History Channel. All
well, I
right.
know that iridium is the densest of the elements that we're currently aware of.
non-radioactive?
I think including radioactive.
Is it wouldn't some of the more radioactive ones, like say Einsteinium or seaborgium?
No. It turns out that it's got a peculiar packing thing.
Oh, all right.
So
All right. It's 11. I rolled 4. Leslie, and on the corner there. If you get this right, you get another turn. Mythos is the topic, and the reason why is because it's on a corner. If you're on a corner, then you get an extra turn on it. What's the primary entrance to the Hollow Earth located? Where is it? Do you know offhand?
Well, I think it's in Huge Arse, isn't it?
It could be. Could be. We should get him on here someday. That guy's awesome. Caves on the shore of the Dead Sea, Area 51, the North Pole, or Easter Island?
I'm going to go with Caves in the Dead Sea.
Boy,
Really?
the chat says North Pole. My answer would have been Antarctica.
Oh,
And this says the
No.
North Pole.
North Pole is definitely the.
That's where the Mount Maruflers think that there's a portal. So, all right, we've got 10 to Planner Walk right here.
That's black. Red is
2,
Planner
3,
Walk.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Uh-oh, it's a cover-up. It's a cover-up, Planner Walk. The cover-up card reads, a hunter has found some Bigfoot fur and agreed to sell it for only $100. Back at home, you examine the fur and notice there's a tiny stamp on the back of it. You get a magnifying glass and are able to make out 3 words. Made in China. Lose all your Mythos cards. And you don't have any.
I don't have any.
So you got lucky there. All right. It is Peachy Tony's turn. 7 is the roll. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 schemes. The fun part is the questions, really.
Mm-hmm.
All the rest of this is superfluous. Mythos. The people of what continent once believed in a mythical place where the walls were made of bacon and roofs of pancakes? Africa, Asia, Europe, or North America? Walls made of bacon and roofs made of pancakes.
North America.
It's Europe. I don't know why it's Europe.
I've never heard. I've never
Anyone heard that?
so that's the wrong answer. The answer to that is IHOP. Yeah.
Here's the cool thing. They have a. It's not gonna probably. Oh, there's every one of these has a QR code, so you could, if anybody wants to, can you get that? Can you point your camera at the screen and get that QR code?
Let me try if I work out where my QR code scanner is.
Anybody
I think I have.
home?
Just bring up your camera. Your camera should automatically.
Yeah, cameras pick it up automatically.
Out
Come
of
on,
focus.
camera. This is my webcam, so it fights to get focus.
It was there for a second.
Oh, it's just off the screen for me. There we go.
I got it.
Oh, got it.
All right.
This is not gonna give me a virus, is it?
I have no idea. No guarantees. It's worth exactly what you paid for it. Nothing. Oh, Professor Parks PhD got it. It's a download with a bunch of images and links. Can you get the URL from it? I mean, I can too, I guess.
Yeah, it's mythical places. It's a PDF of mythical places with a bunch of links.
All right.
Atlantis under Antarctica. Interesting. Okay.
Did you know that I published a paper on Atlantis?
You did?
I was second author, but still counts. Yeah, the sort of we pointed out that flooding of the Cyclades island chain. So about 12,000 years ago, the Cyclades would have been one large island, and it was inundated by post-glacial sea level rise.
There it is. There's the link I put in the chat. Yeah, it's a PDF with links to other things. So there it is. I haven't. Oh. Oh no, where were you before? Doesn't matter.
Maybe it's to get people to actually become conspiracy theorists. Have we checked who made this game?
Netty Games is the name of the place. I don't know. I
Was it made by a German company? Because the Germans make all the best games.
They do. Carcassonne, Catan.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. That's all that matters. All right. Anyway. That's that. Whose turn is it? Who was that for? Tony?
No. That was for Leslie.
Leslie. All right. Then that makes it Planner Walk's turn with a 7. And you're red. All right. You're on the corner. If you get it right, you get another turn. Question is, it's tech is the topic. What government project was said to have caused the devastating earthquake in Fukushima? Project Pegasus, HARP, Project Deep Rumble, or the Philadelphia experiment?
I'm going to go with Deep Rumble. It's just a feeling that I've got, you know?
Answer is B, HARP. I knew that. I knew that.
Because I thought HARP was always like the weather stuff, not the...
They blame HARP for everything. The other one that they blame for earthquakes is Ice Cube in Antarctica.
Okay.
They literally blame that for earthquakes.
I do have something of a quibble because the earthquake wasn't in Fukushima. Fukushima was impacted by a tsunami caused by the Tohoku earthquake.
Take that, Netty Games.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
checking needed here.
It is consistent though with conspiracy theories.
Yeah.
Getting things like that wrong. So you got to give them credit for that.
I do want to make one more point. Actually, the Tohoku earthquake produced a gravitational signature that we can detect with grace.
Ooh.
No, it didn't. That's just a conspiracy.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's all.
I'm getting really into this game. You see.
Meanwhile, I think Tony is responsible for the earthquakes. I mean, he's the geologist in the group, right?
Well, I don't know. Some people have said,
How dare you? A geologist. Them's fighting words.
A geophysicist. Okay, you know.
Yes. Thank you.
Some people have suggested that Hugh Jarst would
Okay.
actually be in charge, the one that
caused the earthquakes. Yeah.
So I don't know. Tony rolls a 6. All right. Schemes. What condition do conspiracists claim is caused by vaccines? Acne, ALS, autism, or agoraphobia?
Autism.
And that is what they say. You got that. You've got 3 different ones. You got tech, aliens, and schemes. Right there. There's Tony's 3. He's getting close. 2 more.
I'm within 40% of victory.
That's it. There, a 4 and a 5 for Planner Walk.
Leslie.
No, it's for me. My turn.
Leslie comes
My turn.
after me.
My turn.
All right,
My
fine,
turn.
fine. Fight for that. But you get this. This is what you get.
Oh my.
Cover up. You just obtained a black market copy of the uncut version of Stanley Kubrick's The Shining. You sit back hoping to find more Illuminati clues in the additional scenes. In a few moments, the title screen comes up. Pee-wee Herman's Big Top Adventure. You got scammed. Lose all your random cards. That's it. Gone. Gone. Wait a second. That
Hang
wasn't
on,
your
that
card.
was
That was Planarwalk's card.
yes.
These are
I
your
don't have-
cards. You got none.
I got no cards. I can't lose.
All right.
I was wondering for a second where that card came
right.
from.
Yes.
All right. Now it's Planarwalk's turn. Rolls a 9. All right. Tech is that. Oh, and tech is the topic. If you get it right, you get a second turn. What did World War II Allied pilots call disc-shaped objects they encountered during raids? Frisbee crafts, Foo Fighters, Rounders, or Farfig Newtons?
I'm gonna go with Foo Fighters.
It is Foo Fighters.
That's a
You
great
get-
choice. Well
you
done, Planawalk.
You get another. Oh, you rolled snake
Ooh,
eyes. Oh no,
double.
no, reptilian eyes. Hold on a second.
What does that do?
I don't know. I gotta read it. You are being watched by the New World Order. Go into hiding and lose your turn. That's it.
Well, you already had a turn, so you're extra turn.
You're done. You're done. All right. 7 to, I don't know, whose turn is it?
PhD Tony, that fat dude.
It's Leslie, right? All right, 7.
Gee, thanks.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Discovery. We'll roll another one and follow this chart here. It's a 6. It's all mine. Take both the top card from the discard pile and one card from another player of your choice. Here's the discard pile. You got that one. And so then you can take, Tony has 3. He has Tech, Aliens, and Schemes. Planarwalk
Okay,
has 3.
well-
Tech, Random, and Tech.
Okay, so the game theory dictates that I take a tech off Planawalk, add it to my
Wait,
tech.
Wait, it's
and,
Leslie's turn. I moved Leslie.
Yeah, it's my turn.
Oh, sorry.
But that's exactly right. So,
Well, you can
I
take a
think I'll
tech
take a
off
tech.
me.
Yeah, but Planarwalk has 2 techs, right? And you have 1. Is that right?
Yep.
Yeah, I'll take 1 off Planarwalk. Safer bet.
All right, there it is. Tough nuggies. Planarwalk.
That
You roll.
happens.
Uh-oh.
My noogies are not tough. They're very tender.
PhD Tony rolled 2 6s. One more 6
No, it's-
starts
it's
Armageddon.
Planawalk's. If it was just Leslie's game,
It's
Leslie's game,
Planarwalk's turn.
Where did
it's Planawalk's turn.
PhD Tony's turn go?
No,
Don't
Tony,
worry. It's Planawalk's turn. Leslie, just let it
All
go.
All right, Planarwalk. It's part of the conspiracy. All right, if you roll another 6, you start the Armageddon. But it's a 4, so you don't move 10. In fact, you move 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right. Ancient Aliens on Discovery Channel. All right, or the History Channel. Mythos is the actual topic, though. How is light provided to the inhabitants of the hollow earth? You better get this one. Glowing volcanic lava, phosphorescent algae, alien flashlights, or a small sun inside the earth?
Oh, it's got to be a small sun inside the earth.
That's correct. All right. Now is it your turn, Tony?
Yes, now it's my turn.
All right. You rolled an 8, and you're black. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. There it is. Topic is schemes. The conspiracy theory that claims the Hungarian immigrant Robert K. aided in the assassination of JFK is known as what? Thunderbird, the Hungarian hand, the K effect, or Slipstream Zero?
I'm going to go with option A.
Option A. That is correct. That is correct. All right, you've got tech, aliens, and 2 schemes.
That was completely random based on. I like the sound of that name better
Yeah.
than the other one.
I've not heard of that one myself. I'm not big into JFK stuff. All right, whose turn?
That
I
is
think it's
Leslie.
Liz.
All right, that is an 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's schemes. But the topic is mythos. The Norwegian sailor Olaf Jansen, or Janssen, is credited by conspiracists as doing what? Inventing time travel, discovering Atlantis, visiting the Hollow Earth, or capturing an alien?
I know the answer to this question.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Can I hear them again?
Yep. So Norwegian sailor Olaf Janssen is credited by conspiracists with inventing time travel, discovering Atlantis, visiting the Hollow Earth, or capturing an alien.
I'm going to say C.
C, visiting
I
Hollow
think
Earth
you're right.
is correct. Visiting Hollow Earth. Was that what you said, Tony?
Yep.
All right. Now you've got Tech, and Mythos. Planner walks up with a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 schemes. All right. Mythos is the category. What state saw a rash of dragon sightings in 1976? California, Kentucky, Nevada, or Texas?
I'm going to go with. I'm just going to go with Nevada.
Nevada. Answer's D, Texas. We got the copper
Yeah,
recorder
it was
answer,
just-
Texas.
Yeah, but it was
There's
just
no
somebody
rhyme
peeking in
or
my
reason
bedroom.
to that. I would have suggested California simply on drug use in 1976.
I just went with Nevada because I knew that there's like alien sightings there, so it makes sense that there might be dragon sightings there as well.
Wow.
Yeah, but we've got Mexico just right there on the border, so plenty of Oaxacan coming across there.
All right, we've got a 3, 4. It's Tony, right?
Yep.
1, 2, 3. Discovery. So roll 1 and follow what it says there. You rolled a 4. Share the wealth. Get some help from a fellow conspiracist. Take 1 card from another player. Your choice. So you have currently tech, aliens, and 2 schemes. You've got tech, alien, tech,
I'm
mythos.
going to take a
tech
tech off
random.
Leslie.
You're going to take
A tech from Leslie.
a tech from Leslie. All right. There we go.
I
So
never liked you, Tony.
you have 2 techs, 2 schemes, and an alien. All right. Planar Walk rolls a 9.
Leslie comes after me.
Leslie rolls a 9. It's a conspiracy, I tell you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You know what? Actually, I'll tell you what happened.
Do 13-year-olds get Alzheimer's?
The order of on screen for you 3 was how I did it. And
Yes.
for some reason, the order switched. I have no idea why it switched. Oh no, when
weird.
I pinned your video, Planner Walk. That's why. And after pinning it, then that shuffled the order. So that's why I'm all messed up. All right, so what did I do?
9 for Leslie.
And all right. Moved.
I do want to interrupt here. Does anybody remember the television series Twin Peaks?
Yes.
I remember it existed. I never watched it.
The central character was Dale Cooper, and they produced as part of this the diary of Dale Cooper. He's an extraordinary character, and I bought his fictional diary. And he decides as a teenager to experiment on himself how well he can cope with sleep deprivation. And so he sets up this sleep deprivation experiment. and he goes, and it goes along fairly normally for a while, and it gets to about hour 18, and then he says, "I'm concerned to report loss of manual dexterity. While trying to tie a watermelon over my bed, it fell out of the noose and embedded itself on my bedstead. I'm pleased to report no loss of mental acuity. I feel like MC Toon might be at that stage of sleep deprivation. Like he's not.
Hold on. Let me. I'm gonna have to use a calculator so I don't do it wrong. When did I wake up? Okay. And I'm at hour 18.
Yeah, you're nowhere near Dale Cooper.
What hour was he at?
Well, I think he was at 20, something
20.
like that.
Okay.
20
All
is
right.
nothing.
All right.
20 is nothing at all. Yeah.
All right. The question is mythos, or the topic is mythos. What creature terrorized the people of New Delhi in 2001? Wendigo, Shiva, Oogla Baba, or the Monkey Man?
I'm gonna go with Wendigo.
Wendigo.
Really?
Answer. What's the
Yeah.
answer? What's the answer?
Well, I don't know the answer, but I know it isn't Wendigo. Like
Oh.
India and the Native Americans do not share a Wendigo character.
Well, but this is conspiracy theory. I mean, you know,
The answer is D, Monkey Man.
Monkey Man.
All right.
All right.
That one sounds more like a joke answer.
All right. We got 10 to Planar Walk. Uh-oh. Cover up. The cover-up card says you purchased the latest Jay-Z album. Well, that's your problem right there.
You know what?
And
I'm telling you, this conspiracy theory stuff is just messing up my brain. I'd never normally do that.
it's getting too close to reality. And then tweeted on how much you liked it. People, go find the tweet. Planar Walk's tweet about how much enjoyment came from the Jay-Z album. You were immediately
Give me a second to cover it up.
You were immediately labeled as an Illuminati agent and banned from all New World Order websites. So definitely, nobody's gonna find Planar Walk currently looking at a phone, tweeting about the new Jay-Z album, and nobody is about to say you're an Illuminati agent as a result of this tweet that's about to happen.
Do Illuminati agents wear pink cat headsets? Like, you know, I ask you.
Yeah.
Anyway,
It's their standard uniform. Yeah, absolutely.
I forgot. They'll lose all your scheme cards, but you don't have any, so it doesn't matter.
Oh, that's lucky. I'm just going to quickly go find a mirror, just for good luck.
Yeah, okay.
Go find a mirror.
Not going to break it.
All right. We got 8 to Tony. Right?
That's right.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's on the corner. If you get it right, you get a second turn. All right. Topic is random. What famous director was involved in helping NASA fake the new moon landing?
Stanley Kubrick.
You got it. Let's see. You've got Tech Aliens, Scheme Random. One more. All you need is Mythos or Schemes or Tech, and you win.
Yep.
All right, and you get another.
By the way, Planar Walk. By the way, you need to get an upholstery after that chair of yours, dude.
That chair's a bit sad.
It's just old. It's still coming along. You know, it's one of those things where it's got character.
I resemble that remark.
Hold on,
We
I'm
lost
trying
you.
to- Yeah, they're trying to censor me. They don't want you to know the truth about this chair.
All right, five to Tony. To Tony,
Yes.
where? All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the topic is can it do it? The topic is tech. If you get this, you win. What computer font predicted the 9/11 attacks on New York City? Courier, Times New Roman, Wingdings, or Lucidia?
Wingdings.
Answer is Wingdings. Hey, well, what do you know? That's pretty cool.
Yep.
Hold on a second. I need to. Yep.
The
All
dude
right.
comes back from -1.
Yeah.
No kidding. That's quite something. Well, I'm going to ask everybody to just have a look at the screen here for a second. And there we go. Thanks. No reason for that. Anyway, so people, welcome to the already in progress game of conspiracy trivia, and we've got the two players with us that have been going for a while here. I know you missed the beginning part. Sorry about that, but anyway, we've got we've got right here with two conspiracy cards. We've got Leslie, and with 3 conspiracy cards, we've got planar walk. So that to win, you need a set of 5, or one of each, which is 5, or you need simply just 3 of a kind. And with that, let's see, whose turn is it?
I forgot.
Tony just had his turn, so me.
Who?
Me.
Well, yeah, okay, it's your turn, but who's Tony?
I don't know.
Okay. All right. Anyway, so it's Leslie's turn. Here we go. Here's your roll. It's 7. Now, if you're playing along and watching at home, you don't know how this game plays. You'll just have to kind of follow along and figure it out as it goes here. 7, and you're green. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's a cover-up card, which is you at home you would not know, but this is generally not a good thing. It says Elon Musk was right. We are living in a simulation. You have just cracked this code and can reveal it to the world. You open your laptop, publish your finding where you heard a loud cracking sound. To your amazement, your computer starts to pixelate, then vanishes, apparently deleted by the Matrix. Lose all your tech cards. With that, you're down to just 1 card. And I know you at home are wondering, how did he get 2 cards and everything? Never mind. You'll figure it out. Just kind of keep up. All right, it's Planar Walk's turn.
What happens if you don't have any cards to lose? Do you like go to -1 or something? Or
yeah, you go to -1. So,
yeah, imagine that happening to you. That'd suck.
Icy Spin says they thought Tony said he'd play. There was a conflict or something. Oh, PhD Tony has a super chat. Said, I'm Tony. Why did YouTube not send me notification of your stream? I don't know. YouTube's notification system is sketchy.
No, it's a conspiracy, obviously.
It's obviously a conspiracy. All right. Is this yours?
I think it's mine.
It's all right. 1, 2, 3. All right, here we go. Schemes is the topic. What campground near San Francisco allegedly hosts the annual meeting of the Illuminati leadership? Camp World Domination, Berkeley Park, Camp David, or the Bohemian Grove?
I'm going to go with the Bohemian Grove.
And that is correct.
Seems like something Freddie Mercury would do.
Yes. The song he sang about the Grove. The Rhapsody he sang about the Grove.
Yeah.
All right. Well, you have schemes, tech, random, and mythos. So if you just get aliens, you win.
Yeah. Let's
right.
do this.
It's Leslie's turn. I rolled 2 6s. Now what that means is We roll one more 6. If he gets one more 6, it's a 666, and it starts the apocalypse. But it's just a 2, so he moves 12 spots. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Uh-oh. That's not good. Cover Up Card says you're attending the annual Big Brother is Watching convention. When you learn that agents are coming to steal all your proof of Illuminati activity, the only way to protect it is to give it to the other conference attendees. Lose all your conspiracy cards. All of them. The one you had right here. Gone. You're at 0. You're at 0. Man, you were flying high.
I'm gonna win.
All right.
Probably.
9 to Planar Walk. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Oh.
Uh-oh. It's a cover-up. You're in Iceland to meet an expert on mysterious creatures. On the drive, you're stopped by 2 elves, because, that happens.
Yeah.
They make a strange gesture, slap the ground, then run off. Suddenly, you hear a crash and see that the bridge you need to take has just collapsed. Lose all your Mythos cards. And you have 1 Mythos card.
How could those elves do that to me?
Elves.
I was so close. So close to finding where Santa lives.
Because they don't like you any more than the rest of us, Planner,
Look, we all know that Santos lives in Mexico. So, all right, Leslie's turn. Rolls a 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Tech is the topic there. Well, the topic of the card is random. How many times did the Worldwide Church of God founder Herbert Armstrong incorrectly predict the end of the world? I love those. I love the people.
Let's see, what year is it? Yeah. What year is it? 2024. Yeah, 2024 times.
So 2, 3, 4, or 5 times.
I'm gonna go with 4.
Answer is C4. You got it. You got it. You got a card.
Am I good or am I good? I'm not good. I suck, but anyway.
All right. 7 to Planar Walk. Who's red? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Mythos. Topic is aliens, though, not mythos. At Denembra, the ancient Egyptian image of a snake inside a lotus flower is actually a picture of what? A death ray, a light bulb, an alien life pod, or an eel inside a daffodil?
What was the question again?
At Dendra. Dendera. At Dendera.
Oh yeah, I know. It's a light bulb, right? The Dendera light bulb.
Correct. Yeah, that's right. All
yeah,
right.
I remember seeing a mini Minuteman video on that actually.
All right.
Has anyone heard of Mini Minuteman? Or is it just me?
I have not.
Oh, he's done quite a few interesting videos. He's made videos on. He's an archaeologist or has done training for archaeology. I'm not entirely sure. Haven't fully kept up with what he's up to, but yeah, he has taken a look at the Baghdad battery, the Dendera light bulb, and a whole bunch of other things.
Well, I didn't give you the magic 3 double 3 whatever. Too bad. I didn't follow the rule there. All right. Leslie rolls a 9. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Uh-oh, discovery. We roll this here. A single roll for that. It's a 4, which means share the wealth. Get some help from a fellow conspiracist. Take 1 card from another player, your choice. You have a random card, and you've got Scheme, Tech, Random, or Aliens to choose from.
I wonder what other player I should take the card from.
Yeah. And
I'll take his random. I'll take his random card.
Random card taken.
You got a lot of choices here, bud.
I know, yeah. 1 for each year.
All right. All right. And Planar Walk rolls a 9. Mm-hmm. Random is the topic. What was the name of the pizzeria? Do I need to ask any more?
I wouldn't be able to name the name of the pizzeria. I know that it has to do with QAnon though.
That supposedly involved the Pizzagate scandal, Joe's Pie Shop, Comet Ping Pong, Mario's Pizza, or Mama Maria's Pizzeria.
What was the first one?
First one is Joe's Pie Shop.
I actually don't know this one.
I'll read them again. Joe's Pie Shop, Comet Ping Pong, Mario's Pizza, or Mama Maria's Pizzeria.
I'm gonna go with Comet Ping Pong.
It's correct. It's Comet Ping Pong. Somebody actually showed up with a rather powerful, rapidly firing weapon to get to the basement to free all the children. There's no basement.
Yeah, like the reason why the reason why I went with that one is because I knew that they had said something about something about some emails, and in the emails cheese pizza was mentioned, and they said that was
stands
for
something.
Yeah. And so
All
I
right.
thought same things was close
All
enough
right.
to the same thing.
To Leslie. Leslie rolls a 3. All right, hold on a second. Make sure it's not okay. Do they deliver to Japan? All right, Leslie rolls a 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh no. Cover up. A secret source says has proof of a government mind control, but he's being pursued and cannot wait for you. You arrange to meet him at 5 a.m. but find no one there when you arrive. You realize that today was the start of daylight savings time. You missed the meeting. Lose all your schemes card, but you have none. All right. We've got Planar Walk rolls a 7. Doesn't really matter at all. Get on there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You're on the corner, though. That does matter. Because if you get this one right, you get a second turn.
Oh, nice.
All right. Topic is random. Question is, John Napier, who incorrectly predicted the world would end in 1688 and again in 1700, is best known for inventing what? Logarithms, the precision stopwatch, speed dating, or the sextant navigation device?
I'm hoping it's speed dating. I'm hoping that that's the thing that he invented.
Is that your answer?
I'm gonna go with that.
In this is the late 1600s. The answer is A, logarithms.
Okay.
Logarithms. Why did you go with that one?
Because I was hoping
had to know that wasn't it. Oh my god!
I didn't know what it was otherwise.
I didn't either. Double 4s. Forethought. You get my eyes. My eyes are like, screw you. You've been making me work for too long. You can see the future. Choose to either move ahead 8 spaces or roll again. All right. So you're here. 8 spaces is here on Mythos. You want to do that or roll again?
I'll roll again.
All right. But wait a second. No, hold on. I counted wrong. That was for Planar Walk spot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It was schemes, which is I don't know. It doesn't matter. All right, I rolled again. 1, 2, 3,
MC
4.
Toon's getting tired.
I am.
Yeah.
All right, Tech. I'm fighting. All right. Aliens is the topic. What was the size of the skeleton found in Chile's Atacama Desert that conspiracists claim is the body of an extraterrestrial? 6 inches, 4 feet, 8 feet, or 12 feet?
I'm going to go with 4 feet.
Answer is 6 inches.
Ah.
All right. All right. My good. I got it. I am struggling. You know what I'm going to do? Hold on.
You're gonna have a cup of coffee.
I don't have any coffee to cup.
Sounds like you don't have many words to sentence either.
Yes, my sentencing is a bit whatever it is. So hold on. No, I thought it might be good to put you on screen.
Me or
Well, both of you.
both of us?
Yeah, neither of you have been on screen. So, but you know what?
Oh yeah.
Hold on. There it is. That will work just right. Right there. A great spot for you both to sit right there. You're both on screen right now. There it is. All right.
Just waiting to see.
Hugh Jar says, watch a PhD Tony video. That will wake you up.
Perfect.
You know what? I between 4 and 5 or 3 and 4, I've done 6. This is the sixth one. I switched. I wasn't initially wearing jeans, but I got smart and I switched to wearing my my NASA pajamas. So just so you know, NASA pajamas. Professor Parks is wondering what's on your neck again, which I shan't be asking again.
Did you even ask it the first time? Because didn't we start this game like?
No, yeah, that's a good good question. What's on your neck?
Yeah, well,
good answer. Let's move on.
Yeah, that's a good answer.
Gosh. All right, where am I? What are we doing? Whose turn is it?
I think it's my turn.
All right, we'll roll. You rolled a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 aliens, but it doesn't matter. I say aliens as if it matters. All that matters is this here, which is tech. Conspiracists claim that a short circuit in CERN's Large Hadron Collider caused what to happen? The blood moon eclipses, the crash of Germanwings Flight 9525, the election of Donald Trump, or a spike in global warming?
I'm going to go, I don't know which one it is, but I'm going to go with the election of Donald Trump because that sounds like something a conspiracy theorist would say.
Yep. But the answer is the crash of Germanwings Flight 9525. All right. Leslie's turn. Rolls an 11. Boom. Trust no one is the you can't really see it. It says trust no one right there. All right. If you get this right, you get a second turn. Random is the topic in 2018. Rapper, singer Bobby Ray Simmons Jr., known as B.O.B., publicly endorsed what theory? No hints shall be provided.
Well, I mean, you know, he's brainless, so it's got to be flat Earth, right?
That's correct. I'm not even going to look at the answer because I know that you got it.
Yeah.
And with that, you have 3 random. You're the big winner.
Yay!
Yay!
What do I win?
I don't know. You're the winning conspiracy theorist.
It's rigged, I tell you.
It's rigged. That's right. It's conspiracy. It's a big conspiracy.
Now that
We're
reminds
supposed
me.
to have 4 players.
I know there were a couple
Yeah.
other people that I had said they should come on, but they didn't.
That's right.
They didn't have a chance. So I don't know, Hugh Jars and PhD Tony. If you
Well, I'm too big, so they couldn't fit.
that's Hugh and you together. That's hard to
He thinks he's bigger than me, but I think he's wrong.
He thinks he's bigger.
Well, he said so.
I
Yeah.
don't know. That's a high bar.
Yeah.
All right. Here, tell you what. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go crazy here. I'm gonna just put it right in the chat there. Anybody wants to come on?
We're gonna have.
We're going nutso here. So I put in the chat if anybody wants to join. Like
Be
basic info.
Be careful, though. Be careful.
Yes, I have on the thing, the words that are failing me. Waiting room. They go into waiting room, so I have to approve them. So I'll see.
That's it.
And then I gotta keep my finger on the don't show them button. So PhD Tony says for $5 says I was busy being fat too. What are the odds? So, I'm at work today, and a coworker that's been out of town for a while, he comes in, he goes, "Hey, did you lose weight? What'd you do?" I said, "I didn't lose weight. I ate a ton." All right. So yes, feel free to pop in, anybody. I don't know if Hugh or Tony are actually able to, because of something that may or may not happened earlier.
Did we even play a game just now? I can't remember.
I don't recall that.
I don't know.
Yeah. I thought we were going to do something like that, but
So last year, the final 2 hours was, I think, with I don't remember. Was it Hugh? I was on with on Hugh's show. He did a trivia. He did a trivia game with me last year.
Oh, I remember. I think I remember. It's the Wheel of Derp.
Yes, I got to spin the Wheel of Derp.
Yeah, that's a fun thing. It'd be interesting if he did something like someone, I don't know, who's not a flat earth for that show, like Nigel Cheesy Hands or something. Someone, I don't know, who's not a flat earth for that.
Somebody's got the live stream going. Look at that.
That was me.
Look at that. I did not get a chance to say it when you were on earlier, Professor Parks. That sweater, epic.
Yes.
Epic sweater. I love it.
Definitely a crit.
Crit. All right. I gotta move my microphone because I had it to the side for earlier. All right, Jay Kane is here. How looks like everything's working, but I don't see you. How you doing, Jay Kane?
And there's a lot of echo.
There's a lot of echo.
Yeah, it's on me probably. I'm watching it from YouTube's too.
Yeah, you got to turn off the YouTube's audio.
Yeah.
Oh,
Thanks
weird.
for the invite.
Hugh Jars says it tells me you've booted me from the Zoom call. I don't remember that. That's weird. Something must be malfunctioning or something.
Yeah, I seem to be missing like an hour of time. I don't know why.
Yeah, I don't know. For some reason, it almost felt as though that game started halfway through.
Yeah.
What game? We're talking about Zathura here, or Jumanji, or I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about.
I vaguely seem to remember some kind of game.
All right.
Well, I lost a whole bunch of money, but that was in Vegas.
That's a separate game. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jay Kane, your video keeps going on and off and on.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure it out. I'm in Linux, so it kind of has weird things.
Hey, I'm in Linux.
Yeah, you're making me seasick.
No excuse. No excuse.
No
Look at
excuse.
that.
What flavor of Linux are you using?
This is Ubuntu, whatever
Oh,
unstable
that's your
is.
problem. That's your problem. Yeah, okay.
I dropped Ubuntu a while ago. I'm on Mint now.
Never used it. Never used it.
I only hand compile my own kernel, and no GUI is allowed.
It's very
Yeah.
it's very rare that I am on video, so I don't use it very often.
No, that's okay.
I'm thinking of installing Temple OS.
There you go. Raspberry Pi's
Yeah,
rule.
Raspberry Pi.
I've always wanted to, it's on my list of things to play with is Raspberry Pi. I just never get around to it.
Oh, good Lord.
Oh, I got this book here. I'll show everybody here the
I can't count all my Raspberry Pis even if I got naked.
So what's the next game, guys?
21. I got 2 books for Christmas. Worlds of Their Own, which is a compilation of books and such from Robert Schadewald. So he was a flat Earth debunker kind of guy. That's from Zimmerman, Minnesota. I think Zimmerman, up kind of a northwest outside of the metro area of Minneapolis, St. Paul. He died in about 2000, but this is a book of a collection of writings from him. So I haven't read that yet, but I prefer buying used books because you get their notes. If somebody took notes, you get their notes. I love having their stuff in it. This has just a few things, no writing, but every once in a while there's a little bit of a highlighter mark.
I have a question.
Yes.
How many Kiwis do we have in chat?
How
Do
many
we have any
keys?
Kiwis in chat, or
We got you.
I mean, there's me. Hold on, I'm just gonna fix my.
I mean, Floridians are close to Kiwis.
To PhD Tony says, for some reason I cannot join your stream. I consider it divine intervention. So PhD Tony and Hugh Jars, no idea why, but for some reason they can't get in. You can just launch it in a browser and do not log in. Just stay in your browser, and that might solve it for you.
Yeah, Tony, we just call it a favor for us.
All right, what's this book here?
So this is a book by Byron C. Clark, and it's called Fear: New Zealand's Hostile Underworld of Extremists, and it's about conspiracy, conspiracy theorists and all that, and mostly like extreme people, like anti-vaxxers and all that kind of stuff. You know, Voices for Freedom, Counterspin, Media to Advance New Zealand is some of the people that it talks about.
Hey,
interesting read.
Yeah. Hey, Mike, you mind if I share my screen for just a sec?
Yeah, go ahead. Hold on. Let me prep the.
Sure, go ahead.
Oh yeah, you can share your screen. It's ready.
Where'd it go? Where'd it go?
Yeah.
What? I don't know what I'm doing here. I was like,
Mike, did you say you had 2 books?
Yeah, I have another one. I'll show it after.
Okay.
What in the circuitry?
yeah, that's those are my most recent projects. I'm working on some hat boards for some Raspberry Pis.
Nice.
I could go for some pie right now.
Oh yeah.
Pie. Only if there's punch though. Has to be punch and pie.
So, all right. I think you showed that one with the big circle on it. What's that circle?
That's for a fan.
A fan. Okay.
So how do I stop sharing?
Well, I can unshare.
Oh, there you go.
I
Okay.
think you just click share screen again. I think.
Stop your sharing. All right, there it is.
There we go. Okay.
I've got the board that you designed right here.
No, thank
So,
you.
all right. The other book is No Shadow of a Doubt. I think I mentioned this earlier. This is by Daniel. I just mentioned it in passing. Daniel Kennefick.
Oh yeah.
Kennefick. And I listened to the audiobook for two different books written about the eclipse. And so I have the paper version of both. In addition to the audiobook version that I listened to, and I read portions of it, but mostly listened to it. This one I liked better of the two. The other one, I don't remember where it is or what it's called, but this is the one I definitely liked more. They're both great books though, so. But this goes to the past 1919 by quite a bit, gets into some of the stuff and the final 1973 trip to measure deflection, stellar deflection optically in Australia from the Canadian crew. I think a group from Canada went to measure deflection. So it covers a lot of additional information on optical deflections, including briefly talking about the much better way of measuring it with radio telescopes, because radio telescopes can see stars during the day, so you don't need to wait for an eclipse, and also by measuring it near quasars.
Boy, talk about opposite ends of the earth, traveling from Canada to Australia.
Yeah, for an eclipse. Yeah. Mr. E-Man says, I would join, but Mallory is still trying to find if I'm one of her old sock accounts that has acquired artificial intelligence or not.
Hard to tell these days.
It's tough. AI is getting to where it can pass the Turing test pretty well.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll put the link in there one more time.
Here's a question: can flat earthers pass the Turing test yet, or
some of
have
them,
they still got a while to go?
Some, I think, maybe.
Flat earthers can't write their name.
So here's a question for people. Would you be interested? And you could message, you could do in the chat, you could, if you're on screen now, or you could message me privately. Would you be interested in a 1.5 day summit of presenters giving science presentations, somewhere between half an hour and an hour each, for money, for somewhere between $30 and $70 probably, and it wouldn't not be just the regular people that we see, you get free videos from us all the time. It would be people that isn't just the ones in our community strictly, and it would definitely be videos or presentations that are not things you could just consume elsewhere. Is that interesting to you? So it would be live and exclusive.
Like what kind of, when you say can't be consumed elsewhere, why?
The idea would be, don't come to this and present the same thing you've done 20 times before. Don't do something that you've done in a video elsewhere. Somehow make it unique enough that it's interesting for people, and you can't just go watch it somewhere.
You're talking about a YouTube presentation, or
it would not be. It would not be on YouTube. It would be.
We'd have to travel then.
No, it'd be video, but it would not be on YouTube.
Okay, yeah, then yeah, I'd be interested.
What would it be on?
It would be on. There's a couple of platforms that are pre-built that it could be on, like Vimeo has things like that.
Yeah.
Or it could be just Zoom, and you get invited to come to the Zoom call. It could be a platform. I write software. I wouldn't really care to write this, but I could hire it out. So.
Yeah, I'd be interested.
So.
Yeah. Watching or presenting, either one.
Yeah. and I know who I might ask to present, but this is one of the guys I would potentially ask to present. So Daniel Kennefic is good. So
Nice.
So here's when I went to the 2019 Flat Earth Global Convention in Dallas, and this is the opposite. This is the wrong way to do it idea.
Yeah.
Nathan Thompson was there, and he gave the same presentation live. People paid money, flew there, drove there, stayed in a hotel to watch Nathan Thompson give the exact same presentation he gave on his YouTube channel and in every debate he ever did. You see?
Easy.
That's the
I was
opposite.
wondering if we could put together some kind of anti-flat Earth conference kind of thing. But yeah, that's a good idea.
I think it would have to be broader than that, because and also Jaron and Witsit have this thing that they do, and the last time they did it, they had a lot of trouble because they did not get the people are like, they've done it every 3 months, and the people like, what's new? Why do I want to watch this? It's the same people as last time. Are they going to give the same presentation? Not interested. So
every 3 months is a bit too.
that's a lot.
Yeah. That's.
You got to give people breathing room.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Gotta let it percolate for a while, you know.
Yeah. So that.
Well, if you ask me from Flat Earther, it's once every 3 decades. This too often.
That
is true.
So they did. So Jaron has been bright enough at least to mix it up a little. He has some other woo contributors in there that aren't just Flat Earth woo. It's it's alternative health that definitely won't be healthy for you woo, but it's expensive and won't hurt. Anyway, that's the idea. Anyway, if anybody has other feedback, feel free to let me know. In
Like
direct
how long
messages.
would how many presenters? How long would this be?
All good questions. What is a good number? How many hours in a row would be interesting before it's tedious? Would you really want to have a Q&A panel? Would you want a Q&A after an individual session? So I'm thinking, if the people, I'm thinking the people won't necessarily want to stick around for the whole day, come back for a Q&A at the end if they're on a panel. I think if they might want to have it something in right after. So.
Usually conferences that I go to, obviously professional conferences, you have a speaker, they speak for say 45 minutes, and then there's a 15-minute Q&A after each speaker. That's usually the way it's done. So you have a morning block of like 4, then break for lunch, and then have another 4 in the afternoon. So
yeah,
I don't know.
And that's in person, right?
That's typically in person. Yeah.
So this would not be in person. Now, I there are a couple people that have proposed doing like a globe convention in person. I'm like, nice. I don't know if there's a market for that.
Yeah, there's also the problem of like the costs of like flying everybody out to that kind of thing.
Yeah.
It'd have to be in Antarctica just to keep it fair for everybody.
Of course.
True. Of course. Yeah. Where else?
There's a nice meeting room at the top of Mount Meru. So that's an option too. But we're limited to 18,000 people.
I see.
The 144,000 meeting room is currently under renovation. So
renovation by the Jehovah's Witnesses. What about Atlantis? We could go to Atlantis.
It's a bit soggy right now.
Yeah. Particularly this time of year.
I've heard about it being a bit soggy. You could try to make it work. Hasn't NASA worked on anything to try and fix that problem, or have they been a bit preoccupied?
Hey,
I think I fixed my video.
Oh, there you go.
Fixed video. Yeah.
I had to turn it off and on again.
I've heard that before. JP, what have we spoken before? I don't know. I don't remember if we have.
I'm a mod, basic info.
Okay. Awesome.
I also sent you messages like Merry Christmas and whatnot on Facebook.
Okay. I got a few. And by a few, I mean a lot.
I figured.
I appreciate it. I try to have a personalized response to everybody.
Yeah,
there may be
no
one
worries.
or two that got scrolled down that I didn't quite catch. Like there's one I need to answer. I will answer you. Initials NT. I will answer you.
Not today.
NT4.
Nope. Wrong.
Nice try.
Nice try. Yeah.
Oh, dude, I'm awake. I don't know if my cognitive stuff is at 100%, but I am awake.
Really.
I
By the
am
way,
vaguely awake.
By the way, Rob, I enjoyed your presentation that you did with Mike about a month and a half, 2 months ago, something like that.
Oh, on his podcast?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. Thank you. Yeah,
it's good.
on The Sun, I think, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
Don't.
We talked about sunspots, and sometimes they go off to where you can't see them, and then they sometimes come back around the other side.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, with flatties are like, oh, how do you know it's a sphere? You've never seen it be a sphere. Like, well,
actually,
there you go.
Galileo saw that it was a sphere. He was the first one to see sunspots.
Who was?
Galileo.
Oh,
yeah, and he actually had, obviously detractors, and they're like, oh, it's clouds. That's what's going on. It's clouds and
clouds.
In front of the sun, and actually he was able to show foreshortening, which is where the cloud hypotheses got rejected.
Oh yeah.
Rob, how did he filter for those?
This was this was a projected image.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's how they do it. Yeah, that's how they do it at the solar observatory there in California.
In Mount Wilson? Oh yeah, been there.
Yeah.
Solar
me too.
astronomers are weird.
Well, so am I, but I enjoy
So all right, so hold on.
Join the club.
The one at Mount Wilson, and that's where Anthony Perkic works. But they don't use the main telescope that often.
Oh no, Anthony works at Griffith Park, which is in LA proper.
Oh, okay.
Wilson is up on Mount Wilson.
Okay.
Which is just north of Pasadena.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
Yeah, my cousin lives in North Hollywood, and we visited there when I was visiting her.
Oh, you fancy people in Hollywood.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, North Hollywood, yeah.
Yeah. There are parts of Hollywood that are definitely ghetto.
Just
Dora,
like it is everywhere.
Dora Nku, love Dora.
She's one of my
says
favorites.
for €6 says, was none of the alien answers Bilu? Illuminati confirmed. If you don't know Bilu, you are missing out. The video is hard to find. I have a copy. So if you've ever seen the young flatties that are just getting into it, and they're like, I'm gonna tell everybody in the world. They start this Jonathan Flemish or whatever, Fleming on Facebook. He's 18, he's 19 or 20 years old, and he's like, watch this playlist, and if at the end you're gonna be a flat earther.
Yeah, they keep saying that. It's like, yeah, okay, right.
Yeah, I'm sorry. That's all crap. Anyway, so he posted this week the Convex Earth documentary, which that Convex Earth documentary, if you've been around a while, is the one by Brazilians. And part of it is hilariously to, hold on. Who said it? I forgot. I can't miss it. Hold on. I don't want to.
Convex Earth? I mean,
convex.
Isn't that isn't that a sphere?
Yes,
yeah,
it's the Convex Earth documentary
lenticular or something. Yeah,
Liquid Flames, you're going to appreciate this. One of their observations was across Lake Titicaca.
It's not. Well, I guess
That
it is. Still
it's all a fake. The whole thing is fake. All of the data was faked. And their people have analyzed it. They're one of the things they're like looking at a ping across water with parabolic antennas. And they're like, it's getting all the way across. And they're and people that know this particular hardware reading the screen, they're like, oh, they're not actually using that. They're just doing a ping to another computer on the same local network. Part of it is the lag time is way too short. So speed of light across the lake and back, it was doing it faster than that was possible. Anyway, the follow-up to that, they go off to the woods, and the same people, to get instructions on how to share things or whatever from an alien that's in a bush. You never see the alien, but it talks in like a high Muppety voice, and its name is Beeloo. So Beeloo the alien. So whenever they post that, we're like, oh, Beeloo loves you.
So you have a video of this?
Of the Beeloo?
Yeah.
I do. All right. It's no fun to watch. It's as interesting to watch as the Star Wars holiday special.
So it has to be really high to really enjoy this.
I guess, yeah.
No one can be that high. That's just not a thing.
Beyond toxic levels, yeah. So is Beeloo Lilu's brother or something?
Multipass.
Multipass, yes.
Beeloo Dallas, multipass.
See.
So, Planner Walk, how many times do we have to donate to get you a new fucking chair, man?
No, I rezzed on him earlier about that. Yeah.
Oh, my Lord.
Oh,
it's been like 2, maybe 3 years I've been trying to get you a new chair, brother.
Oh, and the back. Oh, yeah.
It's one of those things where it's got character,
Nah.
It's
No,
just
you need to get you a new chair,
not.
my man.
Yeah,
it's an ingrained part.
Wow.
Negative.
I keep trying to tell people I got character, and they don't believe me any more than they do.
It keeps people coming back to see when I'm going to get a new chair. Like if I get a new chair, everyone's going to be disappointed, be like, oh, I missed that old chair.
But if you never get a new chair, they're not going to come back.
Oh, where? All right. I failed to find my Beeloo documentary. All right. You know what?
You realize, yeah, that I care not at all about any of your orientations, but that chair bothers me.
For real.
You need to get one of those like beaded, chair covers like they have in taxis in the States.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
I think you need to make it even more, have more character, like dress it up a little bit.
That is an idea.
Christmas tree lights, I don't know, something.
All the things.
So what I did each stream, I captured the participants. And so I know who was here for each individual stream at just some random point in the stream. So I'm going to see who has been around for everyone. Who was at the first one?
Oh, you mean
chat?
Like in the video?
Tonight, yeah. Who was in the live chat for the first one?
Oh, no.
Who that was here? That's here right now. Who was in the first one? Because I took a snapshot.
Oh, that was PFE.
No, not on screen.
Oh,
all right. Gowdens
the entire time.
I was totally there.
Says, and I don't have from 4:15, so 15 minutes after I started. I don't have Gowdens in there, but I do remember Gowdens before you went to bed. Let's see. Liquid Flames says,
dude, I think we have the same microphone.
Why?
Oh, the one on your desk with the foam.
Oh wait, you're looking at.
Yeah, I have to look at the stream to see his face, and then
they're looking at my camera right here. Because I never stopped it. All right, hold on. I'm sorry.
That's all right.
I'll blame it
There
on
you go.
sleep deprivation.
There he is.
Showing off my handiwork. I don't mind.
All right, Mr. E-Man. Mr. E-Man says every stream. That sounds familiar. There, I see Mr. E-Man in the first one. There it is. The turtle moves. The turtle moves was in the first one. The problem with when you do participants, it's not totally accurate.
I think what is it, Sleeve Wells?
Sleeve. I love that. Sleeve Wells.
Sleeve
All right.
Wells.
Well, if you were here for at least part of every single one of these 6 live streams, thank you very much.
You're
I
welcome.
appreciate that. Jeebus says all the streams all the time. Oh, I see Jeebus at 4:15. Let me see. And at 6:12. And at 8:20. Oh my goodness. And at part 5, I didn't get the time exactly. And at part 6, Jeebus confirmed. I've got recordings. I've got it proved. I don't know. Others certainly were there. So thank you if you have been here the whole time. What's this cat's name again? Luna?
This is Luna, yeah. Noted.
Is
that a
Luna
Russian blue?
all gray?
Yeah, it's interesting when you see her in normal light. I guess she's gray, but if you see her in a sunbeam, she actually is a strange brown gray tabby. She actually has brown striping
Oh, okay.
in intense, like bright sunlight.
So if you've seen Raccoon, our cat Raccoon, Raccoon has a brother that my son has. He has his own house and named Cusco. From a movie, from a cartoon movie.
The poison,
I love that movie.
the poison to kill Cusco. Cusco's poison. Poison specifically designed.
That's not the movie. It's anyway.
Emperor's New Groove.
Emperor's New Groove.
That's the one. Emperor's New Groove.
And that's a line from the Emperor's New Groove.
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
Oh, the poison for Cusco. Cusco's poison. This poison specifically designed to kill Cusco. Yes. Patrick Warburton is fantastic.
Okay. So anyway, also he has in the right light you can see tabby markings, but normally just like yours, solid gray.
Looks like my cat, Little Gray, that sleeps with me at nights. But she's solid gray, but whenever she flexes any joint, she turns silver, bright silver at that joint. Beautiful.
Yeah,
She's why I'm holding that picture, the Santa picture.
I don't recall the Santa picture.
The one I sent you about 4 days ago?
What do you have that? Is that an aquarium?
I'm
Yes.
fighting. I'm fighting.
Yes.
What you got in that aquarium thingy behind you?
And well, it's several fish, a number of fish, and some corals.
Salt.
Yes, it's marine. Yes, it's marine. Yeah, it's a
So
kind of a salt. Yeah.
Is it fish? Are there fish or are there fishes in that aquarium?
At least one.
Yeah, there's a powder blue tang and a flame angel and several fish in there.
By blue tang he
few.
means a dory.
Yes, I was
Yeah.
like, I know that name.
Do you have a Nemo?
So-
No.
Haven't found that one yet.
Got some leather corals and some mushrooms and a few other corals in there.
Nice.
Oh, an octopus would be great. My boss used to have fish tanks for years in his office, and I would help him maintain it when he's out of town and stuff. He had a shark for a while. It didn't last. Never had an octopus. He said an octopus he had, but they suck because they'll ink and then you can't see anything for a while.
Oh yeah. Mine never inked me. I had one. She lived for about a year and a half. They don't live long, but she never inked me. She would though latch on and not let go. You sit there and pull her out of the water and let go.
Piss off. I want some privacy.
Hugh Jar says, I once dived into Lake Titicaca. It
Yeah.
was the coining of the phrase inland tsunami.
Professor Parks, how far away is your camera from you?
Let's say 3 meters.
Oh, wow, that's
I
quite
was
far.
I was hoping you'd do it in proper units.
No.
Deep units.
Roughly a yard.
I was hoping you'd do it in proper units.
So like
yeah,
three
three quarters of a sheep unit.
1 meter.
Yeah.
Sorry, 1 meter. I'm thinking of.
Okay.
Sorry, no, not.
Yeah, I was wondering because like mine is roughly one meter from me, roughly. But yours looks way further than mine does.
Mine has a much wider field of view, or
It seems to, yeah.
it's much wider, much more.
You get all the things. Like all I can see is like my weight bench, my weights, and my exercise ball, and my gun workbench over here.
I would rather it actually have a narrower field of view, but
So
I have a very small setup at home.
So all this non-important stuff, the correct answer, Rob, is 3/4 of a sheep length.
Yes.
Could be one baby sheep length.
That's right.
Need to some of us have trouble understanding units of measurement that aren't in sheep.
Yeah. Now the problem is you've got Scottish sheep units and New Zealand sheep units. They're completely incompatible, and there is no. It's actually forbidden by the Inter-Scot Standardization Meeting of 1635 to actually do a translation between Scottish sheep units and any other sheep-based unit system.
Yeah,
So,
I was
how
too young. I was too young to remember that conference stuff.
Yeah.
I was going to say, did the Welsh have sheep units?
We don't speak of
I
that.
think they probably do.
Yeah,
I would think that they do.
We don't speak of that. Again, the Inter-Scot Standardization Meeting of 1633 was the reason why the Inter-Scot Standardization Meeting of 1635 had that kerfuffle with the Welsh. So,
yeah.
Okay. All right.
You guys see my share there?
Yes, the demonized cat.
Reminds me of my old cat.
That's a little gray. Yeah.
We had two Russian blues, and they have both passed recently.
Oh my.
Yeah, I've always seemed to have a gray cat. I had cat Toby for, I think he was 18 when he passed. So
wow.
Yeah, he was old. He was crotchety too.
They always are.
We don't have any real old cats right now, but we got 11 cats right now. So
holy cow!
Why
so
so many?
Yeah,
because they breed.
Not a cow.
Yeah,
that can be solved.
Well, they're all neutered now, but one of them had kittens before we were able to trap her, and so
did it have like 9 kittens? Is that why you have 11?
No. Well, we already had several, but then she came and Papa died, but she had 4 kittens. So I'm sorry, 6 kittens. 6 kittens.
Harold says, many of you lurk in Mallory's Discord. Come hang out with us. Aside from the torture and being forced to sing songs, we are mostly fun.
I mean,
I like singing songs, but I don't know if that's classified as torture.
Depends.
I don't know.
That's classified as a capital offense.
Back to the Welsh. They do love singing songs, apparently.
Yeah.
I mean, in Guantanamo, it just could be a normal day.
that you have to sing songs in Guantanamo?
Oh yeah. I mean, you don't, but like songs get sung to them and they don't like it.
Oh, that's right. They play music for free. They
Yeah.
don't, they just get free music, free room and
Make 'em
board.
watch-
I don't know what's so wrong about that.
Yeah, make them watch Barney, don't they?
Oh, I don't know about that one.
All right, that's too far.
I know.
I think there's a
Too
Geneva
far.
Convention that's considered a war crime.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also included that is the Wiggles. Thank you, Planer Walk.
What?
Yes, because you are all of New Zealand.
Oh, that's
Oh,
right. Yeah,
100%.
I am New Zealand now.
The
You
only-
are representing all of the things.
Well, there was that time when McFlatty thought that you, where'd you go, Planer Walk? Thought that you
Oh,
you were Wolfie 6020's kid, and named you Wolfie 3010.
3010.
yeah, that was a fun time.
I think
I kind of miss those times a little bit.
I think Planner Walk is the closest to one of us to Antarctica, so we should send him on an expedition.
Yes.
I would like to go to Antarctica someday, but unfortunately, it does cost a bit of money.
Well, no, you just take your own boat and then they'll turn you around somewhere
Yeah.
randomly.
In the Tasmanians, the Bass Strait. They'll turn you around. You're too close. You guys in t-shirts in a small boat. You're obviously trying to get to Antarctica to find the secret entrance to Hollow Earth.
Just put on your Speedo and start swimming.
Good luck. I'm sure that's cold.
Yeah, I was just thinking,
It's this cold.
these are on the forehead. No.
Oh, you know what time it is?
5 a.m.
Oh,
4. I
it's
made
11
it.
p.m.
Holy
That's
crow.
That's 4,
It's only 4 a.m. for you.
I made it
Jim.
all the
Yeah.
way.
Yeah.
It's 4 for
Well,
you,
it's
5 for me.
Yeah.
I was gonna ask, how are you doing? Are you
I'm
good.
okay. I'm awake, but I think yep, the
I
brain
kind
is
of
a
dispute
little
that. Yeah.
the brain's a little bit
See,
a
I've done this stay up a long time, and so I found that I get to a point where I can't sleep. I've stayed up for so long I can no
Yeah.
longer go to sleep.
Yeah, I'm the
Yeah.
same
you
way
get- yeah. That is. Yeah. That's a point in the.
till it hits like noon, and then I'm out.
Yeah.
I will have no trouble.
All right.
I will have no trouble.
Toon and I are in the same time zone, but we're
Yeah.
about 10 miles apart from each other.
Oh, is
10
that
miles.
it? 10?
No, he's in Texas.
10 states. maybe.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
in Minnesota. It's
My
not quite
My
10
sister's
states.
in Texas.
Yeah, it's not quite 10,000 miles, but yeah, it's closer to 3,000. Yeah.
Let's see. Frigid.4 has been a member for 21 months. Says finally able to watch MC2 live. Also, greetings from Thailand, by the way.
Thailand.
Oh,
Islands. Oh,
all the way
cool.
over there.
There it is, and that's
It's
one of the
almost as
reasons
far as
why
Planner.
I like to do something like this is to cover more time zones so the people that can't watch live but do enjoy watching these can pop in. I almost
Yeah,
couldn't
I
say
often-
pop in.
Well, I cover.
Oh.
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
I was just gonna say I often am awake a bit later at night, so this is like a perfect time not only for me to watch, but for me to hop in and say hi and have fun banter.
Has the sun
I-
even set for you, Planner?
I mean, I think it's set like 2 minutes ago or something.
So can we do a poll and ask what time is it? Noon? Is it 1? I want to see how many time zones you've got going right now.
So
Well,
the poll can only do 4 questions. So let's just do this. Just put your time in the chat, and we'll read them off. We got Wade says 5 a.m. Gowden says 11 a.m. Frigid Point 5 p.m. Hugh Jars 8 p.m. Professor
8
Parks.
What the hell is he?
That's Australia. What time is it there in New Zealand?
11 p.m.
11
Oh.
p.m.
It's much
Wow.
later than I expected.
Oh,
Apparently, I
man.
know nothing about time zones. Professor Parks, where are you at?
Fairfax, Virginia.
Oh, so you're Eastern like me.
Wow.
Well, I cover 3 time zones, but I am trying to lose some weight.
Yeah, Hugh, if you're still there, which time zone is your left butt cheek and which time?
It depends. It depends if he's facing north or south.
So there we go. Yeah.
True. It's true. All right. So we got a pretty good spread.
That's what
And
she said.
Yeah. If he bends over, it constitutes a solar eclipse. You know.
Oh my goodness. All right. Well, I'm gonna say this has been a lot of fun. I appreciate
It is.
very much everybody that came on, everybody that watched, everybody that participated in some way. It's been fun. I like the week between Christmas and New Year's. At work, it's don't screw anything up, which basically means don't do anything.
There you go.
Do
Yeah.
not.
No deployments on a Friday.
Yeah. Well, we don't do any. Yeah, we already don't do that on a Friday, and December is definitely only things that are very important. But this week between, no touchy, as we say.
I worked in telecommunications, and from about 3 days before Christmas until about 3 days after New Year's, nothing happens in telecommunications. I mean, there's nothing going on.
I wish I could say that about our company.
Once you get burned a few times, you're
Yeah.
like, you know what? Time to grow up.
We had deployments every day the last week before the break. It was
No,
rough.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
ouch. All right. Well, thank you everybody for joining.
Planner, get a chair.
I'm gonna wrap it now. I'll be back next Tuesday.
See you, Mike.
With something. We'll see y'all later. Bye,
Bye,
everybody.
guys.
Take care.
Bye, guys.